final GLP reflection. So for my final GLP reflection, I just want to go over one more thing. My partners were two girls, both from Korea. They both lived in Michigan for about a year and a half. And to me, this was actually a really good experience, and I'd love to do this again. And if I did do this again, I'd like to do more stuff like with their culture, just kind of get a little bit more insight. Unfortunately, I don't have my partner here because I'm at home, and my partners actually both went home, which was kind of weird because we all thought we were staying this weekend and we all didn't. But anyways, so I thought this was cool because I got to learn a lot about like their schooling in Korea and then how their schooling was here because they both went to Korean school here, while they were here for their like year and a half, their senior year of high school basically. And it kind of just gave me an insight about like their background and like how they went to school and how everything, the differences between like theirs and ours. And what I kind of learned about myself, I didn't really know personally a lot. I did have a lot of close like Japanese friends in high school that did like the Japanese school from Japan. They both both the Japanese friends both moved, and I learned a lot from them, but like I kind of like assumed, which was like pretty negative, that they were like very similar, and there was a lot of similarities, but there's also a ton of differences, so I feel like I should have been kind of like stereotyping them, judging them, putting them together. But I really did like this experience because I kind of figured out a different culture, and I would love to do this again with someone else too, just because I'd figure out more cultures. And what would I do differently at MSU? I would probably be a little bit open-minded. I consider myself very open, but like I would just be like willing to kind of talk and like interact with more people, I think, and maybe like in class if we've had partner work, like try to interact with somebody that like maybe was international or someone I really didn't know, because I feel like that would just give me like more insight about people. And then if I was a teacher or educator, I think this would just really help me because I'd know like how their school was and how they're used to being taught, and not everyone is taught the same, not everyone has the same teaching style, and not like the whole boys and girls being separated is a huge thing. Like that never happens, well, at least in like public schools where I went to. So like that was really weird that wasn't like allowed until they got older even, and sometimes still not allowed because they just didn't want like the whole sexuality aspect being like guys and girls and all that kind of stuff, which was like really weird because like I feel like high school, like that they don't mean to encourage it, but they kind of do. But I really like this experience. I would totally do it again, and it was really fun. GLP reflection number 4.